Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a bit of a squad builder on the channel today. I decided that there's been a lot of Premier League players coming in with different card designs over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I wanted to put some of them to the test, and so I've decided to build like a bit of a rainbowy type team. There are a couple of duplicated card designs in this video, that not every single one is different, but you know, we'll go with it. There's lots of good players. Do me a favour guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and push towards 1,000 likes today. That'd be amazing, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. So starting in goal, we have a regular gold. I've gone with Edison. I started with Begovic, who conceded loads and loads of long shots. For some reason, he wasn't working for me today. Normally he does, but Edison was. So I would recommend Edison at the moment. For some reason, Begovic is broken. And we move on into the defence, of which I'm going to start with the 81 rated Ashley Young. I reckon a lot of us have got this player in our club simply because of the, was it Black Friday Lightning rounds that we got, like some specific players in SBCs for super cheap, and Ashley Young was one of them. He's actually really quite good. I kind of want to try the second inform, actually, I'm not going to lie. And then we got Serge Aurier. So he's an 81 rated, well, ones to watch item with 84 pace and 84 physical. Looks like a complete beast. I think a lot of people were expecting him to get a team of the week card this week. Unfortunately that didn't happen, so of course he hasn't boosted. We then have John Stones, 82 overall. This is a team of the group stage item, 74 pace, 84 defending, 80 physical, but he's got really good dribbling and passing for a centre-back. He's 6'2", high medium work rates. Could that be a problem? Well, only if our other centre-back has got that. Oh wait, we've got Van Dijk, who is also a high medium player. This is the first FUTMAS item of this video. He is 85 rated with 75 pace, 85 defending and 87 physical. Again with the good dribbling and passing, and yeah, they might push up a little bit too much, but I genuinely don't think it's as big of an issue this year as it has been in previous FIFAs. So, I actually really like how aggressive my two centre-backs can be on this game, because they really do go and push out to try and intercept that ball. Moving on into the midfield then, we have got a FUTMAS card, another one, a Path to Glory and a hero item. So, we have Renato Sanchez Path to Glory. This, of course, is the same as a gold card at the moment because he hasn't had himself an inform, but 76 rated, and we all know how good Renato Sanchez is on this game. He is almost already playing towards like an inform level because he's just overpowered. We then got Hero Gylfi Sigurdsson, 84 rated, with not much pace, but really good dribbling, shooting, and passing stats. He's 6'1" in the midfield and does hold himself quite well. And then the best midfielder of the lot here today is the FUTMAS Herrera. The colours work really well with the reds, alongside that green FUTMAS like side bit there. And I've got to say, he seems to be worth the coinage right now. I actually really like him. Really hard-working midfielder, and I love that card design. So that's the midfield. Let's add some different card designs up top then, shall we? We're going to go with an inform, an icon, and a player of the month. So I'll start on the left-hand side with Pires. Of course, he's not actually a Prem player, but he is obviously a massive Arsenal legend. So I thought, why not put the Prime? He's one of the latest Prime icons, right? So we'll stick him in the squad today and test him out, see how he's going to do. 88 pace, 89 dribbling, 88 passing, as well as 82 shooting. 4-star skills and weak foot on the Frenchman. Should be interesting, right? Next up, we've got the second inform, Riyad Mahrez, who looks insane. And I know I've already used the inform card design on Ashley Young, but I almost wanted this whole team to try Mahrez out in, because he looks so good, and he's under 100k with the stats that he's got. 5-star skills, of course, as well. And now we have Mohamed Salah. This is the latest and greatest player of the month item on the game. I think it was Matt HD Gamer that actually went to Melwood to present the award to Mo Salah, the Egyptian king, as Liverpool like to call him. 88 rated with 96 pace, 92 dribbling, 87 shooting, and 82 passing. 4-star skills, but totally let down by a 2-star weak foot, in my opinion. So you've really got to force that ball out to the left-hand side, and then he's he's really dangerous. So that is the squad. I just wanted to like show you guys that we've actually got a lot of good players in the Premier League that aren't necessarily just the meta ones. They're not just Gabriel Jesus and Martial. There are plenty of good players in here with cool card designs that we can all use on the game. And I just wanted to try it out, to be honest. I want to see what we could do, put a fun squad together. I know it's just one league and an icon, but to be honest, I had fun using it, and it was quite a cool team with all the different card designs. So actually testing it out, I conceded a lot of goals, and that is like what I said at the start when I was using Begovic. For some reason, every shot James Rodriguez has against Begovic just goes in the back of the net. I'm not sure why. So I was conceding quite a lot, but I was scoring quite a lot as well. We got a couple goals here with Pires, and if I'm going to talk about him, because he is the latest Prime icon to come out, him and DIJK. And if you guys are actually interested in getting the Prime icons, Pires is one of the cheaper ones to get, but I gotta say, he was a bit of a letdown in terms of performance. There wasn't anything really standout. You would expect there to be, because he's pretty tall, he's very quick, his dribbling is great, his shooting's not bad, and his passing's really good. And he's got 4-star skills and weak foot. I'm not sure what it is about him, but he's just a little bit nothing. I don't know why either. I scored that weird penalty right there with Herrera. I sprinted and I was doing a Panenka, and I was trying to bluff him to dive down that other side, and he did, and I fooled him perfectly. But it is a very strange looking Panenka when I sort of hit it off at an angle, and I'm looking left and then I shoot right. Very odd little chip penalty right there, but I'll take it. And then Mahrez goals that we got were pretty fantastic. That one right there, that was actually against GCI Messi. Lovely, lovely goal right there. Beautiful volley, in off the bar, and then it hits the post as well. And I don't know about you guys, but I love a goal that goes in off the woodwork. Just makes it look superb, and that was a pretty nice volley from the Algerian, who is insanely good, by the way. Just thinking about the market in general, in terms of Premier League and stuff, we had the opportunity a few days ago to get ourselves a FUTMAS Mkhitaryan on the right-hand side for around 250k. Now, this Mahrez is like 80k and tradable, and he's bloody brilliant. So you got to really think about it in terms of like what your squad actually is before you go out and pick up some of these FUTMAS players, because if you're just not going to use them, or there's a better option out there for cheaper or even the same price but he's tradable, then make smart decisions on the game. But then again, just get Martial and Jesus. We mentioned them earlier. They are the meta. They do work really well on the game, but it's also nice to have quite a bit of fun sometimes and use some pretty cool different card designs. Mahrez then, like, slotting home loads and loads of goals for us. He's got a very deadly left foot. I don't think his weak foot is very good. I think it's 3-star, so not as bad as Salah, but I would recommend staying on the left. And, of course, he has got the 5-star skills at his disposal as well, so that's a very positive thing. And then the final goals that we get with this team are actually from the Egyptian himself, Mohamed Salah, who is really, really quick. He's got the 96 pace, and that is both acceleration and sprint speed at 96. Yeah, he's a little bit rapid, is Mo Salah, and alongside that, he's got superb agility and balance, and like dribbling stats are crazy. He's got the 4-star skills as well, so there's a lot at his disposal to keep him away from the defenders, because he's not very strong, and you are going to need to pull away from the defenders to make sure that you can shift that ball over to the left foot to then hit it across the goalkeeper and stuff, because that is a major downfall in his game, being only a 2-star weak foot player. But he is the latest player of the month, and he is still out on the console, so you could still go and pick up the loan version, or of course the full version, who is, I've got to say, a very good price based off of other player of the months and stuff. For some reason you can get Salah for under 300k, and a lot of the time his special cards will cost in a lot more than that, and this one's a position change to striker, so that's probably why you come up against him quite a lot. I know I come up against him all the friggin' time, and it is probably mostly because of his actual crazy price on FIFA this year. But as you can see, he's scoring loads and loads of goals. The midfield worked well. The defence worked well. I guess we obviously had a few problems conceding a lot of goals with the fact that my 2 centre-backs were high attacking work rate and I had a nothing goalkeeper for a little while. But it did start to sort of smooth out a little bit and quiet down a bit in terms of goals conceded when I brought in Edison. Yeah, he's very, very OP on this game, and I think in future, if I'm looking for an OP Prem keeper, Ederson's going to be my first choice. Kind of gone off Begovic now after the performance that he had for me the other day. The defense, like I said, was good but aggressive, and sometimes that does lead to gaps opening. Maybe have Van Dijk alongside someone like Bailly, who's actually got more defensive work rates this year. That would work obviously very well. Just have one of the two centre-backs right there. That's for the best. In the midfield, Gylfi was a bit slow. Ander Herrera and Renato Sanchez were superb though. Can't rate them highly enough on this game. But yeah, maybe someone slightly different to Gylfi if you get the chance. And then of course I would necessarily, I mean, what am I even trying to say? I would actually highly rate the likes of Player of the Month Mane at left forward instead of the icon Pires. He's just better if you've got him. So there you go, guys. That has been the Rainbow Special Team today. I hope you have enjoyed. Do me a favour and hit the thumbs up button if you have. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.